Vamos empezando. Aquí estamos. Voy a apagar la luz para que nos podamos meter más en la situación. Así. Mierda, coño. Vale, en teoría hemos vuelto. Ha habido un pequeño lapsus momentáneo porque mi cable hace cosas raras, pero en teoría todo está bien. ¿Está todo bien? Sí, va, bien. Estamos en directo, muy bien, vale. Pues en ese caso... Esto está... Vale, vale. Hola, hola, hola. Bienvenido todo el mundo a esta aventura gráfica española llamada Mutropolis o Mutropolis. No sé si el ojo se considera la tilde. En teoría no, pero bueno, eso. ¿Por qué está yendo lagueado el stream ahora? Ah, ya se arregló, vale. Bueno, pues eso. Hoy Boreo, como ya sabéis, está de raid. Entonces, aquí la Gatuna, sabéis que le gusta jugar a cosas mientras Boreo no está, porque sí, porque se aburre. Y entonces Gatuna se entretiene. Pero como Gatuna está en la mierda, pues ha decidido que quiere estar de chill. ¿Y qué mejor para estar de chill desde que era pequeñita? Una buena aventura gráfica. Y resulta que me topa con esta. Así que vamos a ver qué tal. Tiene buena pinta, muy buena pinta. Vamos a verlo. Acto 1. El descubrimiento. Bueno, el arte, o sea... Otro nivel.
Earth. Charming, isn't it? Very hard to leave when the big cataclysm happened nearly 3 millennia ago.
Hace casi 3000 años.
The survivors fled to Mars. That's where I was born. And now, in the year 5000, we have come back. The adventurers, the academics, the archaeologists. We're here to solve the mysteries of this lost world.
Ah, ¿y ya? Sí, ya está. ¡Wow! Pintaza. Pintaza que tiene, loco. Ahora la cuestión que me viene así de primeras a la mente es... Pirita Studios, compañeros, panas, que creo que sois dos. Leticia y Juan Pablo, si no me equivoco. Compas, no está doblado el español. Eso duele, Eso duele, está feo, Está feo. Llamadnos a Boreo y a mí para la próxima y lo hacemos. A ver, ¿hay clic derecho o algo? Ahí. Vale, solo hay clic izquierdo entonces. Ok, pues vamos a empezar.
Site markers. Hefty crates. The odd light in a can.
Teodolito
I
de
don't need
lata.
this stuff today.
Uy, se ha caído uno.
Broken again. Probably
Seguro que
total in one of his moods.
Total en un arrebato. A ver, hay una cosa que me está chirriando. Y es que... no puedo acceder a las opciones. Ah, sí, sí puedo. A ver, esto está bien, pero no. Porque tener que estar dándole todo el rato no mola. Volver al juego, por favor. Vale, a ver. Setas. ¿Puedo
These
cogerlo?
mushrooms are so small. I should leave them be.
Yo le he dado las setas. compa.
These mushrooms are so small.
Son pequeñas.
I should leave them be.
Las setitas, no gracias. Micro. Vaya nombres. Ahí hay otra.
Hi, Micro. Can I help?
Sorry, Henry. I need to focus on Max. He's pretty deep into the hole.
I could hold the rope for a while.
I can't pass you the rope. This requires maximum concentration. I can't let go until I'm sure Max has landed safely at the bottom.
But
Vale.
it's so dark down there. Max is so brave. How will you know when he's on solid ground?
I don't know how I'll know. That's why I'm holding on.
What if you cramp up? That position doesn't look too comfortable.
No,
I'm
la
a
verdad.
professional. The key is to stay focused and to wiggle your toes a little.
Y mover los dedos de los pies. Vale, ok. Vamos a hablar con Carlota, que parece la más como yo, aquí.
How's the expedition going?
Henry!
Ey,
Just let me check. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. What was the question again?
Have you found any interesting artifacts?
Yes. A beautiful statue and a pair of vases. Luke says they could be more than 3,000 years old.
Más de 3.000
years
años.
old. You mean they're pre-cataclysmic? Total must be thrilled. The last time we found something this old, the Vice team took credit for the discovery while Total went to get champagne.
Le robó el descubrimiento mientras íbamos a por
he's still
champán.
not happy. He's been grumbling all morning. So stay on his good side, okay?
Intentan alterarle. Bueno, lo vamos viendo. Lo vamos
2880.
2880.
2880.
¿Eh?
Logged. Sorry, what were you saying?
What are you working on?
I'm logging the data Luke's gathering, and Micro is helping Max plumb the depths of the fissure. To tell you the truth, Henry, I'm a little overwhelmed. I don't want to mess up the first time Total takes me on an expedition.
Cheer up, Carlotta. You can do more damage than Total usually does himself.
In 92, he got trapped inside a Sardinian sarcophagus he was studying.
We found him, fast asleep, hugging the mummy.
Really? Total told me you were the one who
Oh,
got
típico.
trapped, and
No
that
fue
he
él,
saved
fue
your
yo,
life with his
claro.
bare hands.
Claro.
What? He tried to convince me it was
Ah, ya
Cobra.
le dijo otra
He
cosa.
said she got locked in with a bunch of venomous snakes, and he saved her using a tin opener.
Yo solo sé
Me? I was the one who noticed he was missing.
Good old Total. He likes to play the hero,
Le gusta
but
ser el héroe.
if he hadn't got stuck in that sarcophagus, we never would have found the inscription on the lid.
Ajá. Bien. ¿Cómo está? Alterado. Vale.
How's Total?
¿Qué más?
Oh, I don't know. He spent all day muttering at the far end of the site. I offered to help earlier, but he asked me to leave because I was breathing too loud.
What's all
Whoa.
that yammering about? Back to work, everybody!
El jefe está alterado, gente.
See you later.
I'll be here if you need anything. I'm really glad I finally got to come out on a dig.
Is everything okay?
If these readings are accurate, more than okay, Henry. The latest finds are 2 or 3 millennia old. We could be onto something big here.
Perfecto. Otro
Sorry,
número.
Henry,
Vale.
I have to read the locator. 2438896.
Anota, Carlota.
2438896.
Anota.
Logged.
If you need anything, let me know.
Ok. Vamos a curiosear.
The one in the middle is my backpack. Here's my geological chronometer. Could be useful.
Ok.
And somewhere around here... Hey! Where's my trowel? Did someone take my trowel?
Why would I want your trowel?
Basqueta.
We didn't take it. I don't even understand why you keep it. It's obsolete. Objectively outmoded.
I can't believe my trowel has disappeared. At least the geological chronometer was in there. I'll need it if I want to know how old something is.
Vale. Ok. Ahora sí tengo inventario. Oh, mira las mariposas. Qué bonitas. Qué bonitas son.
They're fluttering around an opening in the cave ceiling. I can see the blue sky.
Oh, o sea que hay un agujero ahí. Perfecto. Vale. Ya está, ya está, ya está. Que se me ha ido el cable, puto cable. No he hecho nada, no pasa nada. Solo he visto las mariposas y que hay un agujero y se ve el cielo. Y ya está. Vamos para acá. A hablar con Cobra. Ya está, ya está, ya está. Boreo, tranqui, tranqui. Un momento que se actualice.
Cobra,
Dijon.
do you really need to call me by my last name? Okay. Any news?
You're late.
I
Any
stayed up
other
working really
news,
late
Henry?
last night. Total was sure there was a cross-shaped anomaly on the Chinese vase we found. In the end, it turned out it was just upside down. Never mind. Have you talked with base camp?
I made contact this morning.
Would you mind asking them? I'd like to know if they need anything.
Situation update, PJ. They say they're fine, Dijon. They're always fine.
You don't seem too busy.
You're right. Should I be more like you, wandering around aimlessly looking at stuff?
No, you should stay where you are. The lighting in this part of the cave enhances your natural scowl.
Realza tu mirada de desprecio.
Shouldn't you be cataloguing the latest finds?
Don't insult me, Dijon. You don't need an archaeology degree to do grunt work. Let Carlotta do it.
Carlotta's busy.
Then you can do it. You don't look busy.
This is why you and I don't talk more. What made you want to become an archaeologist? You don't seem very excited by the work.
The rest of you get way too excited. I'm good at this job, Dijon, and it pays well.
But why archaeology? You could make more money as a security cop.
Honestly, I thought archaeology would involve more action. At least it gave me a chance to leave Mars.
I always thought you'd be good in the army.
Yeah, me too. They wanted me to cut my hair.
Yeah, they're pretty old-fashioned. And on top of that, wait a second. Are we having a friendly chat?
No. No way. Stop trying to butter me up, Dijon.
Hacerme la
Leave it,
pelota.
Cobra. The magic is gone.
The magic is gone.
You wouldn't happen
Ha
to
dicho
have
que no,
taken
pero
my
yo le vuelvo a
trowel.
I
preguntar.
don't care about your trowel.
But have you seen it?
No.
Le
You
puedo-
wouldn't happen to have...
I don't care.
But have you seen it?
No.
¿Y si le pregunto varias veces? ¿Pasará
You
algo?
wouldn't have...
I don't care.
But have you seen...
No.
You wouldn't...
I don't care.
But have you seen...
No.
Ok, parece que no.
I'll leave you alone.
Finally.
Oh, aquí está el jefe. Ojo. Esta está grande, píllala, esa sí es grande.
This mushroom looks a little bigger than the rest. I'm going to take it.
Pilla, pilla. Perfecto.
They're really stuck in the ground. Looks like Total is studying this door.
Vale.
No, impossible.
Sorry I'm late,
pasa,
Total.
Total?
I overslept.
Henry, please, don't distract me with such trifles. I must solve this riddle. Days of work and we're still stuck in the wrong chamber.
This chamber is pretty interesting, isn't it?
Do you want to spend the rest of the dig on the wrong side of a door as promising as this?
Well... No. We must be in some kind of antechamber. Our finds have been mostly decorative. And that door, it looks important.
Parece importante,
Precisely.
sí.
Why don't we just knock through the wall?
No explosives. We can't risk damaging whatever is on the other side.
Cierto.
I'll wager this door is hiding something very, very important. There has to be another way. These inscriptions, they're the key, but I can't decipher them. Speak, friend, and enter? No, nothing works.
Bueno, pues nada. Uy, ¿qué ha sonado? Bueno, ya he hablado con...
The smell of recently dug up earth gets me emotional. I'd better look away. I don't want to cry.
Vale. Por ahí no puedo ir. La lámpara, los materiales...
I don't need to go back to the camp. They need me at the excavation.
Ok, vale. Tú dirás que te necesitan, tío. Ah, vale, para mirarla tengo que darle... ¿Ah, sí?
Fluorescent fungus. A geological chronometer. It calculates the age of any object.
Okay. So what if...
I don't need to date it. I bought it, but it's not even a year old.
Vale, espera. Que esto no
It's
lo veo.
password protected. Perhaps I can guess it. Let's try 00000000.
Zero, zero, zero. Vaya, no es.
Wrong. What are the chances?
Muchas, Henry, muchas. Carlota, seguro que tú sabes la contraseña.
Carlotta. You wouldn't know the password for the toolbox.
I knew yesterday's password, but the twins change it every day.
Ah, vale.
You haven't seen my trowel.
Maybe you left it in your sleeping bag again.
I do not take the trowel to bed with me.
Good, you've learned your lesson.
See you later.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Vale, bro.
Is everything okay?
Wait a minute, Henry. I have to read the locator.
Numerito. Vale.
4, 5, 2, 6,
6,
7,
7,
6,
6,
5.
5.
452 6765. Logged.
If you need anything, let
Sí,
me know.
necesito algo, tío.
How come the toolbox is locked?
We always lock up the kit when we're in the field. Standard practice.
I need some tools. Do you know the code?
Kind of. It's a lot of numbers to remember every day, so Micro and I remember half each. I know the first 4 numbers, and Micro knows the rest. You want me to write them down for you?
Don't bother. I have a photographic memory. I don't need to write them down.
It's up to you. The password is 5657.
Bueno, eso es fácil.
5657.
¡No!
No, Carlotta. That wasn't a reading.
Oh, but it's already been logged.
Let me see that.
I'd better leave them alone.
A ver, micro. El resto de números. Give it to
Can we
me.
talk for a minute?
I can't talk. I have to help Max until.
But you
Okay.
can't see anything down there.
Que sí, que ya. Venga. A ver.
Can we talk for...
I can't talk. I have to help Max until he gets to the bottom of the hole.
But you can't see anything down there.
Necesito los números, bro. Ey, si tiro la seta. Quiero decir, está oscuro, esto es fluorescente. Si la tiro.
Watch out for falling mushrooms, Max! Damn, I've hit him on the head.
Ahora, ya sabemos dónde está.
You can see the bottom of the hole now.
Yes, Max made it down in one piece. Phew.
Shouldn't you have some kind of radio contact with Max?
We do, but I left the receiver in my other suit.
Estupendo. Dame la cosa.
Micro, I need the password for the toolbox.
Well, don't tell Luke, but I didn't memorize it. I wrote it on a piece of paper. Luke takes password security real seriously. Let me see. 7823, but that's just the last 4 numbers. Luke will remember the rest. I better get back to watching Max. No, Max, put the copper light down.
Now I have the full password. I can't find my trowel.
I don't recall seeing it. Ask Luke. He's the one who inherited a good memory from someone.
Ok.
I'll leave you alone.
A este no le he preguntado la rasqueta. Igual la ha visto.
4, 5, 2, 6, 7, 6, 5.
452 6765.
Eso ya lo habéis apuntado.
Logged.
I can't find my trowel.
You used it yesterday to
Ayer
open
lo
a beer at
usaste
base camp.
para abrir una
What's it now?
cerveza.
I don't know why you don't just dispose of it. It's almost an antique itself.
Exactly, it's a design classic. See you later.
Bueno, que no lo ha visto. Al cajón.
Let's see.
¡Truin!
Done. Most of the tools must be in use. There
Joder,
must
y
be
yo
something
aprendiéndome el
useful in
número
amongst
de
these
memoria,
supplies.
tío.
Ah,
Y lo ha puesto solo.
aqua dentata. Water with bite.
Ok.
There are a few supplies left in the toolbox, but I already took some aqua dentata.
Ok. ¿Y qué hace esto?
Aqua dentata from the equipment box. It's a
Un
potent
disolvente.
solvent.
Soca. Un Disolvente. ¿Para qué quiero un disolvente? ¿Para echarlo aquí en la puerta, no?
I want a closer look at these inscriptions. The markings, they're very crude. I can't be certain, but something tells me these inscriptions aren't really ancient. Maybe Total is wasting his time. I should look for a way to test my hypothesis.
What's that?
Nothing. They're beautiful inscriptions. I better not say anything to Total until I'm sure. The last thing I need is him having a meltdown.
Vale. Bueno, igual con esto.
Let's see.
Claro. Comprobemos qué edad tiene.
Interesting. Very interesting. According to these readings, the door is no more than 500 years old. That's way more modern than our other finds. It can only mean one thing. The ancient door is covered in some kind of clay sediment.
Y ahora
and the
tengo que usar el
inscriptions,
agua.
they must be more recent than the door. Someone carved them onto the clay. The real door must be sealed, under the surface.
Vale, entonces ahora. Si uso el agua
The
dentata.
aqua dentata would probably dissolve the rock, but it would also destroy Total's inscriptions.
Ok.
Total, I've dated the door and it's less than 500 years old.
Sorry?
Que sí. Lo que oyes, tío.
I think the real door is buried under a layer of clay.
But what about the inscriptions?
The inscriptions must be recent too, maybe even less than 100 years old.
Oh,
Supreme squid!
por el chipitán
I
supremo.
used my geological chronometer. Didn't you think of that?
I was getting round to it, but they seemed so ancient. Perhaps I should have been more skeptical. How do you explain the inscriptions then?
I think they might not be inscriptions. I think they're gratings.
Well, this could be good news. Do you think you can clear a way through the door?
I'll try.
Oh,
I'm worried. I think I've lost my trowel.
Your trowel? I saw it inside the binocular case, near the rubble.
Are you sure?
Well, at first I thought it was my trowel, but then I remembered I don't use a trowel because it's the 50th century. So it must have been yours.
When did you see the trowel in the binocular case?
I just finished my morning checklist, so it couldn't have been later than 10. But when I went back at 11 o'clock, the binocular case had disappeared. I remember, because I saw Cobra chewing gum.
That's weird. Cobra never chews gum before her 11:15 workout.
Precisely. That's why I checked the time. By 11 o'clock, the binoculars were already gone.
Somebody must have moved them. I'll look in the rubble. There must be some trace. About the inscriptions.
Yes,
¿Te
yes,
importa
they're
que
not
las
really
elimine?
ancient, I know.
I was just going to say,
Spit it out.
it's just that you seem so absorbed in deciphering them.
Nonsense. Anyway, there's no reason to go blabbing to the others about this. Let's keep it between us, shall we?
Any idea how we can get through the door?
Now that we know the inscriptions are not of value, we need some kind of solvent to soften the...
A tool like my trowel.
I was thinking of something more modern, like a thermal pick or a nano detonator.
Joder.
But
Nano
yes,
detonador.
if it makes you happy, I suppose your crummy old trowel would do.
Ok.
What are you expecting to find behind this door?
I think we're looking at pre-cataclysmic remains here, Henry.
Pre-cataclysmic. That seems optimistic.
Bastante.
We need a little optimism in this job.
Ok.
Don't worry. I'll find a way to open that door.
Entonces hay que encontrar la cacharra esta. Cobra. Te vieron mascando chicle.
Cobra.
¿Quién la cogió?
You wouldn't happen to...
I don't care about your...
But have you seen...
No.
I'll leave you
No me
alone.
deja preguntarle nada.
Fine.
Pues a mirar los escombros. ¿Esto es algo? No.
Footprints.
Huellas. ¡Oh! Huellas. Iba a decir
Interesting.
chiquititas, pero
I
todos
can make
vuestros
out
pies.
indentations from the
Son pies.
binocular case and heel marks.
Tacones. Carlata lleva taconcitos.
Carlotta. Where were you between 10 and 11 this morning?
Sorry?
Total witnessed the binocular case over by the rubble around 10, but an hour later it was gone.
Binocular case.
I think my trowel was in the binocular case, and I noticed heel marks around there from your heels, Carlotta.
Henry, are you accusing me of something?
De que algo has visto seguro. De eso
I'm
te
just
gusta.
asking questions, Mom.
Fine, let me think. Yes, I saw the case.
Vale.
It was lying in the rubble and I thought it might get lost. So I gave the case to Micro.
What time was that?
Around 11, I think. No, I'm sure. Because Micro was downloading data from the base computer and he got an electric shock. The computer clock stopped at exactly 10:55, the time I gave him the case. So Micro must have your trowel, but if it's in the binocular case, he wouldn't know that.
I'll talk to him. Don't leave town, okay?
No salgas del país.
See you later.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Ok. Micro. Bro.
Where were you between 11 and 12 this morning? I have witnesses that saw you handling the binocular case at 11. My trowel was in that case.
Damn it, Henry. Some mysteries are best left buried.
Sospechar. Desenterrar, Bueno, vamos a darle un voto de confianza.
You must know where the binocular case ended up. I'm sure you didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just want my trowel. I won't rest until I find it.
I don't have the case. Luke is very strict when it comes to equipment. He'd go nuts if I lost a piece of kit. I've said too much.
J'accuse, Micro. Carlotta told me everything. You can't hide it any longer. Come clean.
All right. But
Venga.
don't judge me. Promise you won't tell anyone.
My lips are sealed. I just want my
Dame la
trowel.
rasqueta,
Okay,
tío.
when Carlotta gave me the binocular case, I saw something shiny inside. I swear, I didn't know it was your trowel, but I realized the binoculars weren't in there. Luke is so damn strict about us losing things. I knew he'd be mad about it. There was nothing I could do except get rid of the case.
Are you telling me you destroyed my trowel?
I hid the case in the rocks near the cave entrance.
Vale.
Thanks, Micro. I promise I won't tell
Okay.
Luke anything.
You're a good friend.
I'll leave you alone.
Vale. Si eso es todo.
Micro said he hid the binocular case among the rocks near the entrance. I'm
Sí.
getting close. I better look around.
Echa un ojo. A ver, Henry.
No sign of the case or of my trowel. Wait a second. There's a puddle of water here and over there. That's
Oh,
chewing gum. What did Total say about chewing gum?
que lo tiene Cobra.
No sign of the case. Wait a second. Some chewing gum. What did Total...
Vale. Pues sigamos. Cobra, eres una mala pécora. Mentirosa.
Cobra? Well, Cobra. Thought you gotten away with it?
Are you playing detective again? Didn't you end up getting a dead leg last time?
Yes, you may have given me a dead leg, but this time I'm ready for you.
Vamos.
Go on then.
Where were you just after 11 this morning?
I was doing my daily workout. Unlike you, I like to keep in shape.
I have to get her to confess.
A ver, testigos, pruebas. Psicología inversa. ¿Habrá que probar todas? Lo siento, la psicología inversa siempre me hace mucha gracia.
Morning
Vamos a probar.
workout, eh? Sounds like thirsty work.
Keeping hydrated isn't a crime.
Of course not. However, there was no water on site, right? So you had to go back to base camp. And when you approached the cave entrance, you found the binocular case.
So what if I did?
I'm looking for it.
Why didn't you just say so?
Because I thought you would lie about it. You usually do.
I do love to lie, true.
I don't need you to tell me where it is. I can tell just by looking at your face.
What?
You're a good liar, but a bad poker player.
And what's that got to do with anything?
You get nervous easily.
Enough mind games, Dijon.
Se está poniendo de los nervios. Mira más fuerte. Acércate. Da un pasito para adelante.
I've got it!
What?
Your hands, they're covered in fluorescent dust. I didn't see it until you got nervous and started moving.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't need to say anything, Cobra. This morning, you hid my trowel in the binocular case and buried it in the rubble, hoping it would be lost, no doubt. And it would have been if Carlotta hadn't stumbled upon it. Later, when you saw the case near the entrance, you knew your plan had failed. You decided to hide it again, this time among the mushrooms. That's why your hands are completely covered in luminous mushroom spores. Cobra, Cobra, Cobra. All this effort, just to annoy me.
I don't know what you're talking about. Also, it took hardly any effort.
Acabas de confesar, bro.
Maybe in among this bunch of mushrooms. No, it's not here. I suppose Cobra wouldn't hide it so close to...
Había pensado que igual sí. Pero bueno, todo es mirar, no pasa nada. Vamos, Henry.
My trowel! Another
¡Eh!
case solved by Detective Dijon.
Ok. Vamos a abrir esa maldita puerta. Ya tengo curiosidad. Hola. A ver. Primero tengo que usar esto.
Let's see. It's working. The clay has softened, but I still can't remove it with my hands. I need a precision tool to remove it. I need my trowel.
Tranqui, tranqui. Tu tarjeta está aquí, compañero.
This should work.
Rasca.
The clay comes off easily. Let's see what's underneath.
Quítala ya.
Incredible. It has a handle.
Open it, Henry. Open it.
Había un picaporte. Hola, ¿qué tal? No quiero parecer borde, pero no me puedo quedar. Pero te dejo el view y el comentario ya lo tienes. Nos vamos viendo. Muchas gracias, Javi Fobi. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Cualquier cosa se agradece. De verdad. Muchas gracias.
We can see what's behind this door at last.
Oh, wow. Qué difícil ha sido. Abrir un picaporte. Madre mía, Henry. Eres un héroe.
The door's open, Total.
¡Vamos!
It's very dark. We need lanterns.
We can't waste any more time. Come on, kids. Let's go, Henry. You first.
¡Ojo! ¿Qué demonios es esto?
By the supreme
Con el
squid.
chipirón
This
supremo.
is brilliant.
What is it?
It's an ancient mural, Carlotta. This is the real deal.
Graffiti
It's
Rupert.
incredible. Perfectly preserved.
This discovery will change history.
I'm going to date it.
Ahora es de ayer. ¿Y bien?
3,000 years old.
It's pre-cataclysmic?
Of course it's pre-cataclysmic. Don't you
Ojo.
see?
See what? It just says Trop.
Mutropolis.
Exactly.
The place you were telling me about.
Total's lost city.
La ciudad
Are you
perdida.
sure
Oh.
about this, Professor? We've been wrong before.
It's more than a hunch this time, Cobra.
So this is Mutropolis. Seems kind of small and dingy.
This isn't the city, Carlotta.
Solo
It's
una
just a
pista.
clue showing the way.
Gracias, Boreo, por los
So,
ánimos.
are you gonna go look for it?
Mm.
Can I come too?
Kalata, Mutropolis probably doesn't exist outside of Total's imagination.
It's Atlantis. It's El
Es el
Dorado.
dorado.
A city concealing treasures more than 200 million years old.
200
200
million.
millones
Relics
de...
from a time when the world was populated by monsters. They were called Dinotaurs.
I thought they were just bedtime
Dinosaurios,
stories.
¿quieres
The
decir?
legends say their bones lie in Mutropolis, and that's all they are. Legends.
Oh,
It is hard to believe a place like Mutropolis really existed.
Enough skepticism already. Archaeology is about curiosity.
It would be a sight to see.
I thought... Cobra, what are you doing?
Me? Nothing.
Let
Oh.
me go.
¡Ojo!
What's going on? Are you okay?
Who turned out the lights?
Oh.
What?
Ouch!
Henry?
Careful!
They're over here.
Quick, they're getting away! After them!
Where's Henry?
He must be chasing them.
Kalata, watch out! Stay close to me. Kalata?
Damn it! Run!
¿Qué está pasando, Dios mío? Ah, qué bien. Me han dejado inconsciente. Bravo. Y se han cargado el gráfico. ¿Qué? A ver.
But no, 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 no.
Sí, me temo.
Where did... I thought I saw... a giant dog?
Cógela.
Hello? Must have just been a weird-looking stalactite. I need to calm down.
Sí, cálmate.
Breathe,
Respira.
Henry. Breathe.
Respira. Respira.
It's Micro's flashlight. I have to find the others.
Pero cógela.
These rocks came from the ceiling, not the mural. I wonder how they extracted it. There's no trace of explosives, and the rupture looks clean. The mural has been extracted.
Ajá.
I don't have the strength to climb up.
Vale. No hay nada más. ¿Puedo ir por ahí? O por ahí. Si coges la
The path
linterna...
is blocked by a cave-in.
Oh.
It's Micro's flashlight. I have to find the others.
Vale, pues nada, vámonos. Espera.
I think it's my blood.
Es tu propia sangre. Tiene lógica, si te han dado una buena joya que te hayas quedado calvo. Oh.
I think the orange one saw us.
It does not matter. We have the old man.
You are despicable.
6,000 years. 6,000 years you were in charge. Now it is my turn, sister.
Vale.
You murdered Osiris.
The pleasure was all
Te
mine.
cargaste Osiris.
Then you must go on alone. I will not support you.
Good news at last.
Qué chungo.
Are you alright, Colada?
I think so. What about you, Cobra?
They jumped me from behind. Cowards.
They've taken Total.
What?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you're safe.
Max era un puñetero robot.
I saw Total being bundled onto a spaceship.
Link and PJ got it just like we did. A surprise attack on base camp.
También en la base. Joder.
Cobra, notify headquarters. We have to call the security cops.
Está sangrando, tío. Que te curen primero. Oh. Hay mapa. Ojo. ¿Dónde se lo llevará Glumie? No. No. Ahí. Telita para llegar ahí ahora. Acto 2. La clave está en Totel. Sí, claro. Es mucha casualidad que encontremos lo que supuestamente han llevado a la ciudad de Tote. Campus terrestre, sector 2, asentamiento terrícola alfa.
Do you
Al día
think they'll
siguiente.
demand a ransom?
Vale.
At least that would tell us Total's okay.
I guess the Securicops are watching the university.
No, they've already left.
So soon? Have they searched Total's office?
No, but they've secured statements from the entire staff.
We could help them. There has to be some clue at the university.
We all care about Total, but
We have to investigate, Luke.
you're right. You're right. I'll search the security camera footage. I'll examine everything Total did before we embarked on the expedition.
Perfect. You check the cameras and I'll search his office.
Maybe we'll find something to make sense of this madness.
Total's office is next door. There must be some clue there.
Vale. Relaja, compañero, un segundo. Un segundito. ¿Por qué no ha saltado la alerta? Muchas gracias también por el follow. No sé por qué no ha saltado. Vale, todo va bien.
Man experiencing chest pain.
El
It's from
hombre
the
con-
16th century. One of the university's oldest finds. I found it.
El hombre del dolor en el pecho. Por favor, mátenme.
Astronaut Levinson. She led the first expedition to Mars. It was thanks to her that we began terraforming the planet.
Oh. Interesante.
A relic from the early 20th century. In very good condition. Forged from pure plastic. Very valuable.
De plástico puro muy valioso. Me muero.
20th century
Billetes.
banknotes. The plastic coating is unmistakable. No one knows what these banknotes did, but they were considered very important.
Hombre, si según tú el plástico es muy valioso, bro. Si no, ¿de qué? Oye, pues pinta gracioso, pinta interesante. Ya estoy enganchada, a ver por qué han secuestrado a Totem. Un enchufe.
It's a plug. No one knows for sure what they were used for, but we have found thousands of them.
¿En serio? ¿No sabíais para qué servían los enchufes?
It's sealed. This is where we keep emergency survival equipment, in case of environment failure and whatnot. I don't need anything from the cupboard. College is a pretty safe place.
Ok.
The little one looks quite portable. Wow, I know this species. An extra hot Martian chili.
¿Un chicle marciano extraplicante? ¿Pero qué me estás contando? Bueno, si es chicle ya sé a dónde va a ir.
We've gathered a lot of information about this creature's DNA, but so far, we've only managed to reconstruct the head. Post-constructivist, pre-cataclysm. It looks heavy. It's not from my favourite period, to be honest. Ouch! Those spines are sharp. It's all in order.
Vale. Todo está en orden, pues vamos al despacho. ¡Ey! ¿Qué pasa?
A facial reconstruction simulator. Very useful in archaeology. We've just input all the cranial data from an expedition in Norway.
¿Cómo? ¿Puedo imprimirlo con el...? Espera, ¿puedo hacer uno con cresta? ¡Wow! ¡Hey, Mazinger Metal! Muchísimas gracias por la raid y por el host. Bienvenido todo el mundo. Estoy aquí intentando imprimir algo. Oh. Ey, esta mola.
I have
Imprímeme.
nothing against skeletons, but I'd rather print a real face.
Bueno, pues nada. Imprímeme esta. Aquí dándole
This
una
face
aventura
doesn't look
gráfica.
familiar. I'm sure I can do better if I try again.
No le gusta, vaya. Es una aventura gráfica española. Y como yo de toda la vida he ido de aventuras gráficas, he dicho, vamos a probar alguna de este año, hombre. Y encima... de la patria. De Españita. Así que he dicho, vamos a darle. A ver qué tal. Y por ahora tiene buena pinta, que nos han secuestrado al jefe. No sé qué está pasando. Pero lo vamos a averiguar muy pronto.
The Masks of Tremoa, a discovery that changed archaeology. They look ancient, but these masks are post-cataclysm. We hypothesize that a small population stayed behind after the collapse. They must have lived very hard lives. They died out around 1500 years ago. Looks like they couldn't hold out until we got back.
Supone que estamos en el año 5000, ¿sabes? Un mojito. Los
It's
restos.
made of real Martian soil.
¿Lo puedo coger? Tierra marciana, ¿no? Vaya.
Henry, have you heard anything?
Nothing, Kalata. We're waiting for news from the Securicops. Are you all right, Kalata?
What? No, I think I'm still in shock.
Is that alcohol?
What? Don't worry. I just need to relax.
Es un mojito, hombre,
You need
tampoco...
anything?
I'd like to look around Total's office.
His office? No one has been in since... Well, let me open the door for you. It'll still be locked. You can go through now, Henry.
Muchas gracias, compañera. Vamos a averiguar qué estaba investigando, qué estaba viendo el jefe antes de que le secuestraran y a ver si averiguamos algo.
Is this actually a mojito?
Yeah, I needed a drink to calm my nerves. Would you like a sip?
I sort of think I should take it away from you.
I can't give you my drink. I'm still stressed about Total.
Jo, yo quería cogerme el mojito. A ver, una cara que pueda reconocer. Bueno, quizá esta. Se parece a Carlota.
This face doesn't look familiar. I'm sure I can do better if I try again.
Viendo su nariz. Viendo su nariz. Esta se parece más.
This face doesn't look
¿Cómo que no?
familiar.
Si es
I'm sure I
Carlota,
can do
tío.
better if I try again.
Vale, vale, vale. Sí, es un poco más alargada. Ok, ok, ok. Uf, no. No tanto. Uf. Es que sería esta, pero no hay una más. No, redondita no. Esta igual. No, esa nariz parece que tiene
This
picos.
face doesn't look familiar. I'm sure I can do better if I try again.
La idea es imprimirla a ella. Creía que era esta. Pero se ve que no. Es que es como alargada, pero no así. No. Le pongo esta boca. Oh, que esto gorda esta. Yo creía que era esta, pero se ve que no es. Dios, qué nariz. En fin, no sé cuál es. ¡Ay! No. Venga, di que no es.
This face doesn't look familiar. I'm sure I can.
Luego lo intentamos.
What?
Vamos a
This
investigar.
place has been turned
Ooh.
upside down. Someone searched the office.
Carlota.
They've taken Total's files. But when did this happen?
Buena pregunta.
Ow! She's a little tetchy. That's weird. She usually lets me pet her.
O sentarse a pensar. Planazo.
They're contracts and official university papers.
Vale.
What?
Oh, hay
It
algo.
says Total's going to
Subirle el
raise my
sueldo
salary.
a Henry, claro.
We have to rescue him.
Hay que rescatarle, me va a subir el sueldo, tío. Ahí hay algo, ahora lo vemos.
Let's see. Nothing interesting. These are just notes about official university expeditions.
Ese reloj a poco...
It's just some graphics. There's something under this sheet of paper.
¿Y qué es?
Breath spray. Cool eucalyptus breeze, apparently. It's half empty, but I'm taking it.
Sí, sí, llévatelo.
Just garbage. I'd better not sit at Total's desk. I don't know. It would be disrespectful.
No quiero que te sientes, sino que voy a dejar
I
cortado.
can see something shiny in there,
But...
but this is a little awkward. I have a phobia of putting my hand into deep, dark spaces.
¿En
Just
serio?
thinking about it gives me the creeps.
Compa, no me hagas eso. ¿Han forzado las ventanas?
Total has a great view. It's all messed up. What was that sound? I think it came from the mask. That sound. I don't see anything inside.
¿Pero si tocas esto?
Looks like there was a loose piece. The mask had a loose metal doodad.
Sí, sí, píllalo. Que seguimos.
I don't see anything inside. Nothing.
Ya, o no quieren meter la mano, no te digo.
I don't need to search it. Everything that should be on the table is on the floor.
Vale, a ver. ¿Y si metes la rasqueta en el agujero?
Creepy dark hole. Meet trowel. I should be able to reach whatever's in there.
Sácalo, anda.
I've got it. The glint I saw came from this pen.
¿De un bolígrafo? Vale, échale un
A
vistazo.
black pen.
Nada más.
The piece of metal I found behind Total's mask. I don't want to scratch it.
Para arañar, no, tío.
I don't want to... Breath spray. Cool eucalyptus breeze. An extra hot Martian chili, poor thing. You must be missing Mars.
Vale, y si le doy la planta a estas, como es picante,
They
igual.
both come from Mars, but I don't think they get along.
Vale, vale. Falta un audio ahí.
Ow! She's a little tetchy. That's weird. She usually lets me pet her.
Ok.
It's one of Total's personal notebooks.
Píllale, píllale.
It's completely empty. I can't believe Total would leave a notebook blank. It's a blank template. It looks like someone has erased the content. This is all very suspicious. It's a blank template. It looks like this is all very suspicious. I'll put it back on the shelf.
Vale.
Let's see.
Vale, caras. Anónimo. Wonder Woman.
Historical newspapers tell of an extraordinary woman who protected the innocent and punished criminals.
Vale.
Though her life remains a mystery, her vast number of portraits suggest she was a queen.
Reinó en
who
varios
ruled over several
continentes.
continents.
Frida Kahlo era una reina.
Though her life remains a mystery,
Me descojono.
Jane Austen is one of the few pre-23rd century authors whose work escaped corruption in the cloud storage wars. She is best remembered for Pride and Prejudice,
Orgullo y
Sense and
prejuicio, sentido y
Sensibility, and
sensibilidad y
Clear and
peligro
Present
inminente.
Danger.
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Jane Austen is one of the few she is best remembered.
What the fuck?
If I have to, I'm going to the Morphology of the Mummy chapter. It's the only one I can read.
Oh. Pero si eso es un saco de dormir, Henry. Si eso no es una momia y un sarcófago, eso es un saco. ¿Me estás vacilando o qué?
The mummy's shroud was fastened using an intricate series of
Sí, una
interlocking
cremallera.
clasps.
Sí.
The mountain mummy was an exceptionally well-preserved discovery. The body has been ritualistically encased in soft, padded fabric, the significance of which is unknown. There's more info, but it gets too grisly for me.
Es un saco de dormir, por Dios. Con una cremallera.
The mummy's shroud was fastened using an
Intrincado
intricate
sistema de
series of
agarre. Es que me
interlocking
parto.
clasps.
Siguiente.
Dealing with rigor mortis in mummified bodies. The analysis of mummified bodies can be challenging, not least because the positioning of limbs is often suboptimal. The best way to combat muscular stiffness is through the activation of key pressure points on the mummified body. The accompanying diagram shows pressure points on a mummified hand.
Vale. Vale.
According to the annotation, it's an eyeball. It's labeled as an... It looks like a nose, but the label text is corrupt. I can't read what it says.
Oh, vaya.
It says here it's a tongue. Honestly, I probably...
Siguiente. Oh,
This section is about alleviating stiffness in mummified musculature. A sequence of important-looking scientific symbols.
espero que no haya que memorizarlo.
The reconstruction of genetic data lost to decomposition using neural networks. Ugh, I remember this from my entrance exam. It gets very complex here. This is all about molecular composition and the Ziegler pattern. I can't read anymore.
Sí, mejor lo dejamos ahí.
I'm gonna take a look. There are several references to
A
Al
ver.
Capone in ancient texts.
Verás, a ver qué
Historians
dice.
speculate that he may have been a
Presentador
popular
de
quiz show
televisión,
host or soap
actor de
actor.
telenovela, Al Capone.
There are
Bien, bien.
several references to historians. According to the
Appleman.
book, he was an ordinary businessman. According to the book, Vitruvian Man was
Verás,
the 16th century's
verás.
first underwear model. Vitruvian Man was the 16th century.
El modelo de calzoncillos. Ay, 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 ay.
I
ay.
know it by heart. I'll go straight to the pre-cataclysm section.
Venga, a ver.
They were considered to be an intellectual status symbol in the 20th and 21st century.
Claro.
A deadly throwing
Shuriken.
star.
La estrella de sheriff es un shuriken. Me muero.
The name and purpose of this object remain unknown. The only extant documentation points to it not being a pipe.
Ah, ¿no? Pues tiene toda la pinta.
Decorative golden cats were believed to have the ability to punch unwanted
Para
visitors.
golpear. Claro. Las matrioscas.
It says that these dolls were primitive fertility methods. The ceramic cup was the pinnacle of 20th century
Era
engineering.
tecnología
Reading
punta.
the future in coffee grounds was a popular pastime.
Ah, sí. Vaya, ¿qué me dice?
There are 3 marked pages. Ancient people often gave roses as a gift. Upon receiving one or more,
Un
the
agudo
recipient
gorjeo y
usually
ambos
emitted a sharp
unían
chirp,
sus
and
cuentas de
both parties
Netflix.
would immediately merge Netflix accounts. They are also believed to have been used as projectile weapons to defend against opera singers.
Para defenderse de los cantantes de ópera. ¿Pero qué me estás contando?
It says here that the flower of the sun went extinct millennia ago.
Era comestible.
Apparently, people used to eat them. Looks tasty.
Sí, sí. Todos comemos flores de girasol. El trébol.
After the great luck shortage of 34, all clover plants were genetically modified to endow each petiole with 4 leaves. 3-leaf clovers are now extremely rare and are believed to bring good luck.
Ahora los de 3 hojas traen buena suerte. Joder, pues vente a mi jardín.
The poppy was eradicated in the purge of 97 and reintroduced in 99. It was
¿Ah, sí?
eliminated again in 11 and reseeded in 16. It was finally banned once and for all in 66.
Suele
only to be
pasar con las
replanted in
amapolas.
69. It just goes on and on. The cactus, one of the few surviving plants of the pre-cataclysmic era, has been
Para que
genetically
sus pinchos
modified
sean
to produce
redondeados.
rounded spikes.
Bien.
Linden Blossom is renowned for calming properties. It was used in pre-ancient times to treat anxiety and insomnia. I could use something to help me relax. I should remember this. Apparently it's taken as an infusion. You just need hot water and linden flowers.
Ahora ya sabes. Compañero. Necesitamos una gotita.
I don't want to go downstairs. Total's office is on this floor.
Bueno, vamos a ver a los otros. Ya acabamos. ¿Qué tal vas? Voy bien. Mira, ¿ves este cuadro? Espera, te quito Henry. Este cuadro de aquí. ¿Quién es? ¿Sabes quién es? Porque es que es muy fuerte lo que dice. me está riendo un rato. ¿Quién te parece que es? Con ese cuello y la manita.
Man experiencing
El hombre
chest
con
pain.
dolor de
It's from
pecho.
the 16th century. One of the university's oldest finds. I found it.
Un señor con... Ay, Dios, Boreo. La madre que te parió. En serio. Madre mía. Para mí viene siendo... No el hombre del dolor en el pecho. Eso te lo aseguro. Ay. A mí me recuerda a Cervantes, no sé. A ver. Joder, pero déjame cotillar aquí.
Total's office has been ransacked. Everything's trashed.
What? When did this happen?
I don't know. It must have been before we got back from the dig. Can you check the security camera in his office?
Just let me dial in the date. Nope, nothing.
Nada. Oh.
Whoa, wait up. There's something here. Gotcha.
¿Qué tienes? ¿Qué tienes? ¿Ah? What?
Who? What was that thing?
It looked familiar somehow. What time was that recording made?
An hour after they took total.
So this wasn't random. They're searching for Mutropolis as well. And they've got all Total's research.
Maybe, maybe not.
What do you mean?
The boss is nuts, but he's not dumb. He wouldn't leave important stuff lying around.
También es verdad.
He'd hide it where only he could find it.
Or us. Total trusted us.
I'm going to search his office again. I hope you're right.
Pues sí. Oh, ya puedo.
I better not interfere. Luke has been working on this for months. The relics we've been studying for the past few months. Now, what was the name of that medicinal plant?
Sí, la planta. Tira.
Linden! We must have a Linden Blossom sample in our archive. It's so disorganized. Here it is. Linden Blossom.
Perfecto.
I'm pretty knowledgeable when it comes to columns.
Trevo. Trevo.
Trevor looks like he's not there. Pity. He could be useful right now.
Figurita.
A figurine of the legendary archaeologist Jones Hatman.
John
He was very
Hatman.
influential back in the day.
John Hatman.
My mother's on Olympus Mons.
Mis madres. Mis
I
madres.
always try to document my travels and make drawings. This is from last summer. It's the house I grew up in, on Mars. It
Ay,
brings
el
back a lot
perrito.
of happy memories.
Ay, el perrito.
I use it to log my archaeological work, but I can't focus on work right now.
What?
I can't just sit here, Henry. We need to do something.
I know. I can't concentrate on work either. As soon as I hear anything new, I'll let you know.
Hurry up, man. I'm going crazy.
Hombre, calma, ¿sabes?
The calendar came free with Pure Fruit, the monthly fruit magazine. Cobra is into healthy eating. Cobra has left the calendar on Lemon Month.
En el mes de
Acidic
limón.
and bitter. Sounds about right.
Un móvil.
Can I make a call?
No.
Vale, vale.
Slow down, Captain Backwash. You are not drinking out of my bottle.
No, sorry. I'll go get a glass.
Sí, necesito...
Can I borrow your screwdriver?
No. I'm using it.
You don't look like you're using it.
Yeah, well... It brings me luck. It was a gift from my, grandfather.
¿Está bien el juego? ¿No? ¿De qué va? Pues estamos en el año 5000. Somos arqueólogos marcianos de Marte. Hemos nacido allí, Henry, y los demás en teoría también. Y estábamos investigando unas ruinas, por así decirlo, y resulta que nos han atacado, han secuestrado al jefe, y ahora estamos intentando averiguar qué pasa, porque estábamos buscando Mutropolis, que era la ciudad del viejo, o algo, que tiene más de 200 millones de años, cuando había dinoplaurios. Y ahora estamos averiguando quién lo ha secuestrado, para qué quiere, etc, etc. Básicamente, resumiendo.
Hello, Cobra. You're too distracted to work too, huh?
Sorry? Work? No, I just can't work after what happened.
Ya está, eso es todo lo que tenemos que hablar. Ok, pues me voy.
It's empty and inactive. It activates automatically when there are samples inside.
Ah, bien. Vale, ok. Vente para acá, ahora. A ver. Busca algo más.
They're contracts and it says Total's going to...
Solo eso, vale,
We
ok.
have to rescue him.
En la estantería.
It's one of Total's... It's completely empty. I can't believe...
No, se ve que algo han cogido aquí. Pero no lo dejaría aquí en medio, esa es la cuestión.
I'll take a closer look. Nothing. There's nothing here.
No pinta nada más.
Let's
¿verdad?
see. Nothing interesting. These are just notes about official university expeditions.
Vale,
It's just some graphics.
vale,
Empty.
vale. ¿Seguro que no hay nada interesante?
Just garbage.
Ok.
Not a thing. I better leave her alone.
Piensa. Think. ¿No? ¿Nada?
Ow! She's a little tetchy. That's weird. She usually lets me pet her. Doesn't smell bad.
Vale, no. No huele mal. Algo que huele mal. Ok. Mira el bolillo de
I don't
tu...
think she likes that.
Vale. Esto es para hacerle una infusión a la otra, así que no creo que sirva. ¿Qué queremos buscar aquí si no hay nada?
I don't see anything inside.
Coge el mojito.
Don't touch the glass.
¿Tengo algo
I
mejor?
need it to calm me down. Any word from the security?
Nothing yet. Total's office has been ransacked.
Hasta no le he dicho nada.
When? Did they scratch the floor? I just had it waxed.
Can I have your mojito?
I need it. My nerves are on edge because of the kidnapping.
But I need it.
Is it for a good cause?
Yeah, to stop you day drinking.
Oh, no. Until I calm down, the mojito stays.
Maybe I can find you a replacement.
Like wine?
No, vino no.
The Phonimula alcoholide is a little grumpy today.
I'm sorry, the what?
The Phonimula alcoholide, Total's plant.
Oh, right, the Formimula alcoholide.
Phonimula alcoholide.
Formimula folcolysize.
Forn.
Phonimula alcoholide.
Fornapina caladahyde.
Phonimula alcoholide.
Oh, I can't concentrate on anything today. Besides, you've just reminded me that I forgot to water his... whatever you call it. That's why she's grumpy.
Sorry, Carlotta. I forgot I was trying to cheer you up.
Necesito
Can
tu
I have
mojito.
Oh, no.
Maybe I
Vale,
can...
ok.
Like,
I'll keep him... Let me know if anyone tries to get into the office.
oh, sure. I'll be watching.
Vale, necesito un vaso. ¿Dónde puedo encontrar un vaso? Estos tienen
There's
que
nothing
tener un
in-
vaso. Está claro que tienen que tener un vaso.
Hey, Micro, I know I work here and stuff, but what does this thing do?
It levels the temperature of a sample based on the input of a secondary reference sample. Basically, you put something in the clamp, then add something else that's warmer or colder as a reference. The regulator will then alter the first sample at a molecular level until it matches the thermal signature of the reference sample.
So, it heats and cools stuff.
It's not that simple, man. It's science.
Didn't
Science.
Total use it to make ice cubes at the office party?
Science.
Science.
Can I play with it?
You can use it responsibly.
Today is a good day to learn how to use this device.
Ok, pero no tenemos nada. A no ser que pueda meter ya la tila.
I don't think that's a good reference sample. The capsule needs something hot or cold.
Vale, fríos y calientes, como el mojito. Como esto.
Before I put things inside the capsule, I have to put the object I want to heat or cool in the clamp. It's a matter of procedure.
Vale, o sea que aquí tengo que poner la jarra esa de agua. Ok. Tía, que necesito la jarra de agua. Dámela, que no encuentro un vaso.
Slow down, Captain Back.
No, sorry. I'll go get a glass.
Pero no tenemos un vaso, tío.
Trevor looks like he's not there. Pity. He could be useful.
Mm.
It's the lab's mood meter. Looks like Luke has deactivated it while we're looking for total. Good call. There are enough sad faces around here.
No hay un vaso, ¿eh? ¿De dónde narices saco un vaso? De aquí, a lo mejor.
It's sealed. This is where we keep them in case of environment failure. I don't need any.
Si necesitas, ¿cómo que no? Necesito un vaso.
It's made of real Martian soil.
Y el único vaso que hay es ese. La. ¿Qué hora es? Las 9 menos cuarto. Podría seguir un poquito más. Todavía, yo creo. Ay. Disculpad porque tengo la garganta un poco hecha polvo. Joder. Tengo el bebé de 800. Uy. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo que bra? Ah, vale, que aproveche. Bra. Llamo, hasta luego. Tengo que ir al servicio, gente. No aguanto, dadme un momentito. Mientras voy pensando dónde saco un vaso. Podría usar la papelera, pero como no me deja. No tarda nada. Un momentito. No tarda nada. He vuelto. Disculpadme. Uy. A ver. Teníamos que encontrar un vaso. Y todas esas cosas. Vale, a ver, voy a ponerme el móvil por aquí para poderlo ver. Tal. ¿Sé por qué no me va esto? ¿Va bien, no? Vale. Ok. Creo que... Joder. Creo que... Ahí. A ver, vamos a ver. Aquí tiene que haber algo más claramente. Yo creo que aquí me he dejado cosas. Así que vamos a echar un vistacillo a ver qué podemos coger. ¿Qué es eso?
I better not interfere.
Vale.
Great squid! They're in such a... What happened to my integrated trans-alphabetic cataloging
alphabetic.
system?
Henry, perhaps you could reorder the plant samples some other time.
Yeah, it's just... I wish I hadn't looked at it. At least I don't need any more samples. The relics we've been studying for the past few months.
Vale, yo creo que aquí me he dejado algo, pero ¿qué? ¿Puedo meter la muestra ahí?
I don't want to put anything in there.
Ok.
Cobra, do you like ballet?
Shut up.
Give me vegetables or give me death.
Oh.
Cobra is a hardcore vegetarian.
¿Y estas ratas?
I'm taking my lab coat. After all, it belongs to me, whatever Cobra says.
Oh,
My ID! I thought I'd lost it.
perfecto. Mira si me había dejado algo. A ver, y con tu ID, ¿qué puedes hacer?
My college ID. I can't open the safe with this.
Ah, ¿y con qué se puede abrir entonces?
My lab coat.
¿Con el hierro?
I don't know much about locks, but I think I need a key.
Sí, seguramente. Tiene lógica. Pues, ¿cómo puedo hacer? A ver, ¿qué tal una infusión fría?
Linden Blossom tea is meant to be made with hot water, not alcohol.
Ya, vale.
Any word from the Securicol?
Nothing yet. Can I have
Dame
your
tu
mo-
mojito.
Oh, no.
Maybe I can find...
Qué susto, creo que me habían llamado. Vale. Vale.
I'll keep investigating. Let me know if anyone tries...
Oh, sure. I'll be watching.
Vale. A ver, está claro que puedo hacer a Carlota en algún momento. ¿Qué más pelos? ¿Estos son los niggas, no? No. ¿Todos son de mujer o qué? ¿Ese sería Henry? Está claro que tengo que hacer esta mujer. Pero ¿cómo? Si no le pega ninguna boca. ¿Esta le pega? No le veo un lunar ni nada.
This face doesn't look familiar. I'm sure I can do better if I try again.
Sí, ya. ¿Pero cómo? No. No. Menos. Diría que es esa, pero ¿con qué cara? No. Diría que con esa. Pero va a decir que no.
This face doesn't look familiar. I'm sure I can do
¿Cómo que no,
better if I
tío?
try again.
¿No tienes un vasito por aquí, compañero? ¿No? Necesito un maldito vaso. ¿De dónde saco un maldito vaso?
That huge tome is just for show. The real books are in Total's office.
Ok. Solo quería que
That
miraras
huge...
la estantería, compañero. Bueno, entonces...
We've gathered a lot, but so far, we've only... I don't want to go downstairs.
Sí, ya sé que está en este despacho, tío, pero... No la puedo poner por aquí.
I don't think that will attract Trevor.
¿Quieres atraer a Trevor? Si te
I
acercas-
don't think that will...
¿Y con qué le atraes?
I don't think that...
Ok, ok. Vale.
Micro swears he once saw an ostrich
Un
fly
avestruz
past this
volando.
window.
Claro.
Impossible. He can't even see the window from his desk.
Desde la mesa no se ve la ventana. A ver, estos son... Ajá. Y esta es... No hay un pelo como ese. Ni como este. Tengo que hacerla a ella, claramente. Pero ¿cómo la hago a ella, tío? ¿Cómo la hago a ella? Sin su cara no es ninguna. O sea... A ver. Yo creo que va a ser esta. Pero esta tampoco es. La de arriba yo creo que es esta claramente. La de abajo debería ser. Pero como no es... Esta tiene cara boba. Tiene cara de boba. Piensa. Es que está así, pero no. Tiene cara boba. También, un poco. Y esta claramente no es ella. Esta me hace gracia, pero también dice que no la conoce. ¿Y si le intento dar...? Que debería ser ese. Siempre igual. ¿Y si la tía le gusta el chicle? Era un
This
chicle
face
ultra
doesn't look
picante. Igual
familiar.
se lo
I'm
puedo
sure I
dar.
can do...
Sí, que puedes hacerlo mejor, Henry. Tranquilo. A ver. Compa. Cobra.
I'd rather not give her anything.
Pero dáselo.
Empty. I guess that's annoying, if you're a trash can.
Negative.
What?
Annoyance does not begin to describe the existential anguish of an empty trash can, human.
I don't remember you talking.
I only talk when I'm sad.
Don't worry, Cobra will probably throw something away very soon.
Thank you, human. Your kindness will be remembered when the machine.
El día de lanzamiento de las máquinas. Lo que me faltaba ya. A ver, es que eso es un chicle, está claro. ¿Pero qué hago con ello? ¿Qué hago con la maldita planta marciana? No se la puedo dar de comer a... No se la puedo dar a Cobra, no se la puedo...
It's made of real Martian soil.
Sí, ya veo cómo gotea, sí. Plantita marciana. ¿La planto aquí? Hay un
This is
árbol
a
en...
Martian plant. I guess there's no better place to transplant it.
Y uso
I'm
la
going to
maceta
leave
como
my
vaso.
trowel.
Dios, qué buenas...
I'll
¡Uy!
hold on to the pot. Well, it's not floating so much, but the plant is bedded in perfectly.
What's that, Henry?
I thought a plant would cheer you up.
Oh, it's very pretty.
Sí, ya la
Total
tengo
would
una
have loved
maceta.
it.
Deja Totel. Ya
Wow.
sabes, que Totel no.
Looks like he missed his home soil.
Ajá, y ahora la planta...
Ow, ow, ow! It burns! Damn you extra hot Martian chilies.
Ok, cógelo con la bata.
If I use the sleeve of the lab coat, I could take the chili without burning my skin. Careful, careful. I've got it.
Perfecto. Y ahora tenemos la maceta como recipiente para
A
echar
little
agua.
clay pot. Ah, it burns.
Ok. Ahora podemos coger agua. Maceta con la jarra.
Mind if I take a little water?
I could knock you out with one eyelash. I mean, sure, take what you need.
Gracias, Cobra. Muy amable.
Oh, thank
Hey,
you.
un momento.
Clean the pot a little. There, a nice pot of water.
¿Por qué? Si está funcionando. ¿Por qué se me ha desactualizado en el móvil? ¡Qué susto! Creía que no funcionaba. Vale, funciona. Vale, tenemos agua. Ahora. Joder.
This device could heat the water.
Y ahora con esto.
To make an infusion, I need hot water, not cold.
Ah, vale, bueno, pues nada.
From what I remember, this device heats or cools stuff. I should put the sample I want to heat or cool in the clamp, and then put the hot or cold reference sample into the capsule.
Ah. Vale. Perfecto.
With a little luck, the chili will heat
Si
the
quema
water.
tanto.
I'm going to handle the chili carefully. I don't want to get burned.
Y ahora.
Wow, I didn't know it was that
Los dos a la
flammable. A
vez.
minute longer with it, and I could have been toast. Great. Now the water's hot.
Ahora sí. Echa una tirita ahí.
Drop in the linden flowers, and I have the soothing infusion the book described.
Ahí está.
It smells interesting. I'll remove it carefully. I don't want to scold myself.
Perfecto. Vamos a darle a esta mujer una buena tila calentita. Para tus nervios,
Drink
guapi.
this, Carlotta. It'll calm your nerves.
What is it?
It's a natural infusion made from an ancient flower.
It certainly smells ancient. Are you sure it's not expired?
I promise it's no more than 3,000 years old.
Why is it in a flower pot?
That's a peace cup.
Oh, a peace cup.
Simplemente bebe.
It tastes a little funny.
Are you feeling better?
Well, I think so. In fact, I feel great. I love the colours in this room. They're so fizzy. Didn't you want my mojito? Take it. I don't need it anymore.
Thanks, Kalata.
Menudo pedo se va a pillar la planta, como si estuviera viendo. A ver, plantica. Mira que te riego.
She looks a little wilted. This really should be pure alcohol. But a mojito never hurt anyone. I'll take out the ice though. Don't want you catching cold, do we? You're welcome, good looking.
Uy,
What the? You were protecting something for Total. You must have hidden this piece of paper before going on the expedition.
oh, perfecto. Ok.
Got it.
Pero mírala, mamón.
Paperclip. Nice. Total certainly went to a lot of trouble to hide this. Let's see what it is. Supreme Squid! A map to Mutropolis.
Oh.
The map isn't very detailed, but it's a start.
Perfecto.
She looks happy.
Sí, ahora sí parece feliz. ¡Lo tengo!
Does having a plant cheer you up?
Of course. I love their leaves. They're fluorescent.
No. No son
I'll keep
fluorescentes.
investigating.
No sé qué te ha
Let
hecho
me
la
know if
tila
anyone tries to
exactamente,
get into
pero...
the office.
Oh, sure. I'll be watching.
No sé qué te ha hecho exactamente la tila, but... Igual tenemos un problema, ¿eh?
Henry, whatever that creature was looking for might still be
Ya
in
lo tengo,
Total's
tío.
office.
Ahora tengo un vaso de verdad. Y una pajita. Y una bata quemada.
Luke, I found something.
Mira
Total
esto,
had
bro.
this hidden in his office.
A map to Mutropolis. He finally found it. Is that possible?
Looks like he narrowed its location down to Sector 7.
Sector 7 is huge. 100,000 hectares.
Joder.
And that's where the kidnappers will be headed.
We need help. I'm calling the security cops.
Honeycomb City Securicom Department. Officer Blythe speaking.
We need to speak to the lead investigator on case B206. We have crucial information about the kidnapping.
Stay on the line, please.
Ay, alegra. Me caes bien.
Detective Jefferson, state your business.
We have important information about the missing archaeologist.
Yeah, Mr. Povil.
Dr. Total, we've encountered new evidence. Someone broke into the victim's office to steal his research.
You want to report a burglary? I'll put you through.
No, the break-in is connected to the kidnapping.
Kidnapping? Your archaeologist is a missing person. There's no
Pero
evidence
¿cómo que
of
no
a
hay pruebas?
kidnapping.
What? But we all saw it happen.
Thing is, gentlemen, I've been investigating Mr. Tital's case personally. This is not the first time he's gone walkabout. Your absent-minded friend has form when it comes to getting lost on
Madre mía.
expeditions.
Yeah, but this is different.
Look, I got a couple of security
El cuento
cops
del
roaming the
lobo.
jungle. Your guy'll turn up. He always does.
Don't you even want to hear about the new evidence?
Sure, lay it on me.
We think the kidnappers are headed to the legendary city of Mutropolis.
They took Total because he's the only archaeologist who really believes in it.
A legendary city.
The proof is in this map.
Show him the map.
Os van a tomar por tarados y os va a
I'll
colgar.
ping it over. Are you still there, Detective?
Unfortunately, yes.
So, the map.
Look, here's what we're gonna do. If your friend doesn't show up in a week, I'll put holo posters on every lamppost in the district. Good day to you, gentlemen. Felicia, what did I say about screening calls? I'm sick of sweet-talking neurotic relatives.
Sir, the line is still open.
Oh, for
Pues nada, estamos solos. Perfecto.
I don't believe it.
We're on our own.
Then we have to be the ones who find him. We'll need a hoverjet and survival equipment.
We're gonna search Sector 7 ourselves. The ne'er-do-wells who took Total could be dangerous.
We're dangerous.
Ay, esa la
Cobra's
actitud.
dangerous. We know what they're looking for, but it's not enough to narrow down the search.
It's a start.
Mm.
About finding Total.
Yes?
My idea is we get on a hoverjet as soon as possible and look for him. Surveying the terrain. Looking out the windows.
Negative. That would mean months of searching. Sector 7 is too big. We need something, some coordinates, a reference.
Vale.
There's got to be some way to figure out where the kidnappers are taking him.
You're right. I'll get on it. About that hoverjet,
Oh, no.
how do we,
Talk to Petra in the campus hangar. She's always helped us out before. But
Vale.
look for a big one. Micro and I are coming too.
Vale.
About the survival equipment, any idea what we'll need?
The standard survival kit should be sufficient. They're equipped for every emergency.
Vale.
Back to work. No time to lose.
I'll be here. From my terminal, I can check Total's personal notes. His investigations could give us some clues.
Vale.
Now I regret
Tú
not
dale eso.
having listened to him when he spoke non-stop about Mutropolis.
Well, we didn't listen to him lecture us on coffee stains and the butterfly effect either.
Yeah, it was hard to know when he was going to say something really important.
I'm thinking Micro could hack into the Security Cops database for information. He's got a knack for computers and whatnot.
Vale,
Is
yo
that
se lo
legal?
digo.
No, but yesterday he programmed Max to shut down all the garbage mashers on the detention level. And that wasn't legal either.
I'll tell him then.
It'll be faster if I direct message him.
¿En serio?
There we go.
Received. Entering the Security Cop database.
Wow. Eso es efectividad.
Could you hack into the Securicops database?
Sure. Easy. Last year I got fired for hacking in to cancel a parking ticket.
You got fired?
Oh, yeah. But I hacked into the human resources server and unfired myself. I'll be more careful this time.
Ah, bien.
Have you found anything yet?
Just a few aerial images of Sector 7. The university archives only have topographical plans, so I hacked into a Security Cop relay. I downloaded updated satellite images of the entire area. They should help when we know more about Total's location.
Have you checked them to see if there's any trace of Total?
The satellite camera's too far away to show people. Even people with Total's ego.
La cara que pone cada vez que hace una broma.
Can you call Trevor?
I still can't get him to show up when I call his name. I think he knows he's being called and deliberately ignores me. It's the only part of his training that isn't going great. I usually trick him by offering food.
How is Trevor's training going?
Pretty good. He has a really strong grip. I'm teaching him metalwork. He's actually great with a hammer. He can only make simple shapes right now, but he's come a long way.
Vale.
I'll be back when I know something.
¿Y si le
See you later,
doy...
man.
¿Y si le doy esto?
I don't think that will attract Trevor. I don't want to scratch it.
¿El clip?
I don't think that will attract Trevor.
¿No? Ok. Vale, a ver. ¿Cómo puedo abrir eso? Si con la tarjeta no...
I don't know much about...
Vale. Carlata no es que esté muy bien, la verdad.
I'll keep him. Let me know if anyone tries to get into the...
Oh, sure. I'll be watching.
Cobra, coño, se me ha olvidado Cobra. Cobra, Cobra.
Any news?
No, the Securicops think he just got lost.
So, you and the twins have decided to look for him on your own, right? I'm in. Total's a good man.
Te lo
You look
diferente.
different, Cobra.
Different? How?
Like, kinda friendly.
Friendly? Nope, impossible.
I'll see you later.
Let me know if you find anything.
Sure, Cobra. I'll let you know.
Pues me has dejado como estaba, la verdad. Mira.
I don't think that will attract Trevor.
A ver, pregunta. ¿Voy a tener que hacer algo aquí?
I don't need to change the temperature of...
Ok. Ah, bueno, espera, me ha dicho que vaya al hangar.
Back to work. No time to...
Claramente ahí me darán algo o lo que sea. Ven, Henry. Vamos a echar un vistazo en el hangar.
The hangar is on the first floor. Petra could help me get hold of a hoverjet.
El patito ahí. El dinosaurio ahí.
I need to talk to Petra.
Dios, tal velocidad. What? Doctor Johan Solo?
Good morning, Doctor.
Hey there, kid.
He's reading his own user manual. In public. Ugh.
Joder.
Whenever I try to pet it, I nearly lose an eye. A chromatic thermometer. They change colour with temperature. In extreme cold, the liquid turns purple. You have to be careful though. The colours fix on contact with air.
Vale.
Last winter, one of these exploded in Micro's hands. His face was still blue in the spring. Looks like it's detachable. Carefully now.
Me lo llevo.
The hangar, at last.
Ah, no,
I
bueno.
should be able to find a hoverjet here. I need to ask Petra.
Sí, sí, después de coger las cosas.
It doesn't look like anyone's using it.
Para mí.
For the attention of Dr. Shale and Dr. Ruby. They must be in the geology department. Who's this? Wanted. Purple hair. For public disorder, sedition, and assaulting a prize-winning miniature pincher. He beat up a dog. They're an endangered species. What a monster!
Los perros de concurso están en peligro de extinción. Ok. Un momentito, ahora vuelvo. ¿Puedo llevarme el corte?
Hands off! That's security property!
Ok.
I'm not going near it. Not after the Christmas party. The bikes are no use. They're for short distance travel. Besides, they're too small and too scary.
Vale, vale.
Doesn't do anything. I guess it only works in case of emergency.
Vale. Bueno, pues vamos a hablar con Petra.
Hello, Petra.
Henry, I was hoping to bump into you. I heard about Total. What the heck? Anything new?
No word from the kidnappers.
But the security cops will
Sí.
find him.
They've kinda closed the case.
Claro.
What?
That's why I'm here. We're going to look for him.
I really hope he's alright. Total always brings jelly babies to departmental meetings. I can't imagine this place without him.
We'll get him back, Petra. We need a vehicle.
This is about finding Total, right?
Claro.
Absolutely.
Then maybe I won't notice you sneaking out without a flight permit. What kind of bird do you need?
Long distance atmospheric travel. Several passengers.
Let me see. The bikes are too small for the twins to go with you.
Ajá.
Besides, they don't have much range.
La ballena. La
The
ballena.
whale is grounded for maintenance.
Vaya. Este de aquí en medio, entonces.
And the Vice team just took our last two hoverjets to the Olympus Mons Fondue Spa. Your only option is that hoverjet in the middle. But it's not ours. It's a freelance contractor. You'll have to negotiate with the
Vaya.
pilot.
I'm on it.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Qué contrariedad. Ahora tenemos que negociar con este sujeto. Hola. Hola. Hola.
Hello.
What's up, kid?
Is this your ship?
Yeah. No. Who wants to know?
I do. Dr. Henry Dijon.
Esa boca.
Why are you so jumpy?
I don't like those security cops breathing down my neck. I'm just an honest hoverjet pilot. But the big house, whew, is full of innocent guys like me.
Have you seen those wanted posters?
That's Purple here. He assaulted the mayor's miniature pincher. And I heard he beat up his dog too. I mean, there's a dangerous criminal on the loose. You'd think the security cops would be too busy to harass honest hoverjet pilots. But no.
I want to hire your hoverjet.
Okay, here's the deal. Discreet service. No questions asked. Special discount for archaeologists.
No way! I'm an archaeologist!
No kidding. This is your lucky day. Where you headed?
I don't know the precise destination, but pretty far away.
We talking what? 50 clicks here?
No, much further. Sector 7.
Sector 7? Forget it, kid. I don't leave Sector 2.
Empieza las
But your
pegas.
hoverjet could easily take us to Sector 7.
It's not that simple. I'm getting too much heat on the border right now. Damn security cops won't leave me alone. It's enough to make you want to quit smuggling. I shouldn't have said smuggling. Forget I said smuggling. I can't leave because I love Sector 2 too much. Good old Tui. Go Eagle Necks, etc.
Ok.
I'll leave you alone.
You never saw me.
Ok. Vale, a ver. Tú,
I
aquí.
shouldn't touch the ice. I shouldn't touch the ice. I don't want it to melt too fast.
Vale, hay que enfriar el este para que se ponga morado y a lo mejor echar el liquidillo aquí. Hay que ponerle el ojo morado. Hay que... Verás. Déjame ver otra vez ese cartel.
Who's this? Wanted. Purple hair. For public disorder, sedition...
Yesterday. Probably.
What?
Thank you, Doctor.
What? Pero no lo dejes pasar, ve. ¿Dónde ha ido la mujer pollo? ¿Dónde ha ido la mujer pollo esa?
It's got a little black opening, but no keyhole.
Hands off! That's security cop property.
I'm sorry, officer.
Damn civilians. Always fiddle first, ask questions later.
You're damn right, Captain.
Sí,
Alert! An unidentified subject is approaching, Captain.
Execute Protocol A, Lieutenant.
Don't you mean Protocol C, Captain?
Why? What's A?
Use of lethal force.
What about C?
Rendition for torture.
What?
Which is the one where you ask them who they are.
Protocol Q.
Execute Protocol Q.
Affirmative, Captain. You there.
Me? Here?
Identify yourself.
Dr. Henry...
You work here, punk?
Yeah, I'm head of expeditions in Team Sigma.
Sigma? The ones who lost them?
Yep,
See?
that's us.
Ah, bad luck, that man. The jungle's a dangerous place.
Can you help rescue my boss? I've uncovered new evidence about the kidnapping.
Good news! We've just received a memo to the effect that the case has been closed.
Bueno, pues ya está cerrado
Do you
oficialmente.
guys ever actually solve crimes?
Yes. As a matter of fact, we rescued a cat from a very large
Rescataron
tree
un
only
gato
last
del
month.
árbol.
Not us
Wow.
personally, you understand, but we met the
Ah,
memo.
recibieron el memorando, ni siquiera fueron ellos. Qué bien.
What do you keep in that blue receptacle?
Lost and found items. Correction, item. Since there's only one item in there today.
Can I see if it's mine?
Yes. I mean, no. How do I know you're not gonna take something that doesn't belong to you?
Pero si
Very
solo hay
sharp, that
una
man.
cosa.
So how can I prove the item is mine?
Describe the object you've lost, and I'll tell you if it's in the receptacle.
Okay, the object I've lost is... Is it an animal?
Nope, not an animal.
Is it edible?
Yes, I suppose it's edible.
Is it cooked?
I wouldn't say cooked, no.
It's cold then.
Very cold.
Ok.
Stop that right there. I know your game, sunshine.
Damn it, I almost had it.
When you can remember exactly what you lost, come and tell us.
I think I've lost
Vamos a
something.
probar.
I'd like to retrieve my item.
Kindly describe the item.
Well, it's very cold.
Should we give it to him, Captain?
No! He wheedled that information out of you. You'll have to do better than that, Doctor.
You know what? My memory is fuzzy. I'll be back.
Ok.
That guy by the hoverjet looks suspicious. Maybe you should check him out. Put the squeeze on him.
He doesn't fit the perp's description, Captain.
Haven't you seen the posters? The suspect we're looking for has purple hair.
They call him Purple Hair.
What if Purple Hair dyed his hair?
¿Qué pasa si se ha teñido?
That would be totally catastrophic for our investigation.
Ah.
No. We can't even consider it.
En serio.
Good luck.
Thank you, son.
Madre del amor hermoso. ¿Por qué los policías son tan ineptos?
I can't take a transport of that size.
¿Por qué son tan ineptos? Vamos a enfriar el termómetro. ¿Por qué no encontraba a la muchacha del este de pollo?
Good morning, Doctor. The bird woman you were talking to, what did she want?
Nothing important. Just asking about Total's disappearance. She was worried, I guess.
Good morning, Doctor.
Hey there, kid.
He's reading his own user in public.
Vaya. No vamos a averiguar gran cosa de ahí. Sigamos. Yo creo que una vez salgamos de aquí, si no tardamos mucho, me voy a ir a cenar alegremente. A ver. Termómetro. A
I
la
could
pinza.
alter the temperature of the chromatic. I should be able to make it reach purple.
Obviamente.
Now I need to add a reference. Micro, what happened to the lab icebox?
It went kablooey in the last blackout. Sorry, I can't get spare parts until next week. You'll have to
Tienes
find a
hielo.
refrigerant somewhere else.
Tienes hielo.
The ice cubes have changed the color of the thermometer.
But... no lo suficiente.
This eucalyptus breath spray might help. It worked. The temperature dropped. Yellow. I'm getting closer.
¿Y ahora qué? ¿Qué más hay que sea frío?
About that, how do we,
Talk to Petra in the... Look
Sí,
for a
vale,
big
nada
one.
nuevo.
Micro and I...
Nada no, ok.
Back to work. No time to...
¿La jarra?
Do you mind if I take your picture?
Seriously, Dijon, get out. I mean, no thank you. I'm fine.
Tengo un vaso.
I don't need any more water, and Cobra scares me.
Any new...
No, but
Algo frío, algo frío, algo frío, micro.
have you found anything yet?
Just the satellite maps I told you about. Now I'm analyzing the security cops inventory. We could use some espionage equipment for the trip, and I think I can get some stuff sent to us.
I'll be back when I know something.
See you later, man.
Vale, y si...
It's on and ready to use. It's on and ready... From what I remember, this device... I should put the sample I want to heat or cool in the
Sí,
clamp,
pero es que para
and
que
then
suba
put
el
the
máximo...
hot or cold reference sample into the capsule.
¿Qué más hay que sea súper frío, tío? ¿Qué más hay que sea súper, ultra, hiper, mega frío? ¿Qué más hay que sea súper, mega, ultra, hiper frío? No recuerdo nada frío, tío. Se me caen las cosas.
From what I should
No,
put this and
quería
then
darle a
put...
salir, quería darle a salir, quería darle a salir. Vale, a ver. No tengo la llave para abrir eso, no tengo nada para hacer aquí. Tiene que ser en la zona nueva. Oye, si voy al sótano,
It's a while since I've been to the base. It always smells like
siempre huele a
embalming
líquido
fluid,
de
but
embalsamar.
you never know.
Vamos a mirar, ¿no? A ver qué hay.
Hi,
What?
Henry.
Hola.
Henry!
I wasn't going to touch it.
Hey, hey, hey! Henry! Quit poking around. You know how fragile relics can be.
Sorry, Frida. Interesting. It looks very old. I should examine it carefully. What's this? This looks like a monograph on the art of theft. Shame I can't turn the pages. Apparently, these two picks open practically any modern lock. I guess that would be any 3,000-year-old lock now. This could be useful. I just need to fashion these lock picks.
Sí. Y casualmente tienes un clip y un alambre. ¿Qué te parece?
Where bone calcium concentration exceeds 400 parts per thousand, let delta equal mu squared multiplied by the
Mu
DNA
al cuadrado.
reintegration factor. Interesting approach. Hi, Frida.
Carlotta told me about Total. How could this happen?
I don't know, but we're going to figure it out.
I've narrowed it down to the Cabal or the Shadow Government. Of course, they both operate from the hollow core of Mars, so it could be the regular government in cahoots with the
claro.
Shadow Government. Have you considered they might be in cahoots?
My guess is treasure hunters.
Más bien.
In cahoots with...
Not in cahoots. No cahoots.
You're so naive, sweet child. I just hope you find him before the aliens do.
Where's the rest of your team?
They just left for an expedition, as if we didn't have enough finds from the last one.
What did you discover?
The remains of a 19th century police station.
Oh.
Lots of firearms, projectiles, the usual. But we also
mal rollo
found
como
a few
suena, tío.
very rare items. It's taken me a week, but I've restored everything.
I'll see you later. An eye-catching flask.
I'm using it, Henry. Watch the material, Henry. It's very delicate.
Ok. Déjame cotillear algo, copón.
I hope it's not too decayed. Let's see.
Hey! Henry! Quit poking around. You know how fragile relics can be. Leave that sheet alone.
Sorry, Frida.
Vaya, pues no me deja.
Clean, robot. Clean like the wind.
Error 006.
Vaya.
Nothing ever just works. These cases keep our most fragile relics in a controlled environment.
Mhm.
He looks pretty intense. I love this one's haircut. I've got to remember it the next time I get a trim. By the supreme squid! What perversion of nature do I see before? Wait, I was looking at it upside down.
Mhm. Vale, no puedo coger la probeta, no puedo coger lo otro, no puedo hacer absolutamente nada. Es increíble. ¿Quieres una pajita, Frida?
I don't know why I'd want that.
Watch the material, Henry.
Vaya. Pues no es que pueda hacer gran cosa aquí, así que... Por aquí. Oh.
I don't want to trample over the harmonious energies.
Un monolito.
This monolith has a fingerprint reader.
Ah, pues ponlo.
Hello? Somebody there? No response.
Identification in process. Fingerprint recognized. Dr. Henry Dijon. Access level 2. Access denied. This terminal requires access level 3. Section managers and technical operators
Vaya.
only. Have a nice day. Dr. Dijon.
Damn, I could be a level 3. I know Total was about to promote me.
Bueno, pues a ver quién puede ascendernos.
The blossom is looking perfect. I don't know them. So many students come through the university.
Oh,
Perfect. They suspect nothing.
That's Cobra's voice.
Got it.
The sound must be coming from the upper floor, but our lab isn't even on this side of the building.
They're gonna search for Total on their own. No, I got it. I can keep an eye on them. Yeah, I'll be nice to the four-eyed redhead. It's easy to earn his trust.
¿Cómo?
He's never been very smart.
Just who is she talking about?
I have the coordinates. They are safely stowed in my secret lab. No, in the elevator. Yeah, I got it. And I love it. I miss you too. See you in a few days.
Whoa, this place has incredible acoustics. I don't like this at all. Is Cobra spying on us? And what has she got hidden in the elevator?
habrá que mirarlo. Los gatitos, mira los gatitos.
I should let sleeping cats lie.
Mira, este es Triegul. Aquí está el Ren y la Tris, yo qué sé.
This is the foyer window.
Oh. Call of Tulu. La 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 la. Tengo que buscarla esa. Tío, esto lo tiene que ver Boreo, esto es tremendo. Esto es buenísimo.
Warning, don't use the goods hoist as a ladder. It's dangerous and leads nowhere. Thank you.
Bueno, sí, lo vamos viendo.
Touching this ancient wood makes me feel peaceful.
Pájaro. Usa las escaleras. Lo sabes tú, lo sé yo.
Climbing up would be risky. I don't even know what level Cobra was on.
Da igual.
There are over 20 floors I don't have access to. But she said she had something
Ha dicho
hidden
que
in the
tenía algo
elevator.
escondido.
I should start there.
Vamos. Sube.
Climbing up would be... I don't even know what...
Joder.
There are over 20... But she said I should start...
Vale, pues nada, vamos al ascensor. Hay un patito, es lo que veo, tío. ¿Carlota sabrá algo del tema?
Carlotta, what's your access level?
At the university? Let me think. The HR lady told me on my first day. I think it was level 1. I remember it was the lowest one. Is there anything lower than level 1?
I don't think level 0 exists.
Then I'm level 1.
Too bad. I need someone who's level 3.
Have you talked to the twins?
No.
I'll keep investigating. Let me know if anyone tries to get it.
Oh, sure.
Sí. Vamos. Vamos a preguntárselo, pero obviamente a Luke, que está más lejos.
Luke, what access level are you?
I'm level 2, Henry, just like you.
Too bad. I need someone who's level 3.
Have you
Cobra.
asked Petra?
Ah, Petra. Oh,
I know how to open the security cupboard in the hallway.
Oh, yes?
I found an old thief's manual in the morgue.
How old?
3,000 years?
This is your trial all over again. Do you really expect to circumvent state-of-the-art security using 20th century tech?
sí.
We'll talk when it works. Back to work. No time to lose.
Ok, pues hablar con Petra. Petra. Estaba tal que aquí. Petra.
You didn't happen to lose something in the hangar?
What do you mean?
The Securicops told me there's an item in Lost and Found.
I haven't lost anything. Let me ask around. Hey, have you guys lost anything?
Yeah, actually. When I was young, I
What?
had this, hope that things would get better.
Thanks, Ronald. Great job this morning, buddy. We haven't lost anything.
Did you see a bird woman pass through here?
What? No. No one's coming here apart from you.
Pero si lo hemos visto entrar.
Petra, you're a head of department. What's your access level?
I shouldn't really say, but I'm a level 10 engineer.
10? I thought 5 was the highest level for engineers.
I bet you did. Why do you ask?
There's a device near the entrance I want to use, but it's level 3 access only.
You mean the black monolith?
Sí.
That's a biothermal console, but I can't help you. Wrong department. Engineers can't access biotech devices.
Vaya.
I've got to go.
Henry,
Yes?
good luck.
Gracias. Algo muy frío, algo muy frío.
I'm not going near it. Not after the Christmas party.
Sí, vale. Dale un clic, a ver si te lo...
It seems busy.
Ok. Bueno, pues creo que por aquí va siendo un sitio bueno para dejarlo, yo creo, ¿eh? Más que nada por aquello de que se está haciendo tarde y una tiene hambre, ¿no?
Good morning, Doctor.
Hey there, kid.
Voy a ir aquí arriba y creo que ahí lo vamos a dejar. Después de hablar con Micro y con Cobra.
What's your access level, Micro?
Level 2, buddy. Just like you.
Too bad. I need someone who's level 3.
Did you ask Carlotta?
I don't know. She's only been working here a few months.
What do you need level 3 access for?
Now that I think about it, can't you hack into that black monolith near the entrance?
That thing? Nah, it's off the grid. Biometric security. It uses fingerprint identification. There's nothing more secure.
But what if someone stole someone else's fingerprint?
¿Qué pasa
Can't be
entonces?
done, man.
Seducción. ¿Cómo?
Have you found anything yet?
Just the satellite maps I told you about. Now I'm analyzing the security cops inventory. We could use some espionage equipment for the trip, and I think I can get some stuff sent to us.
I'll be
Vale,
back.
pues
See you
nada.
later, man.
Vamos a ver, a tantear a nuestra compa.
Any new information, Dijon?
Nothing. Nothing. I don't know anything at all. Cobra, what access level are you?
No.
It wasn't a yes or no question.
Yes.
Se lo suelto, así sin más.
I don't want Cobra to know I was eavesdropping. Better to keep an eye on her slyly. If I watch her closely, I'm sure I'll work out what she's up to. I'll see you later.
Let me know if you find anything.
Sure, Cobra. I'll let you know.
Ok. Vale. ¿Cómo podemos descubrir si ha perdido alguien algo o qué es lo que está allí guardado? Habrá que verlo. Pero primero vamos a guardar. Perfecto, mira qué buena foto, ¿eh? Flipa. Y lo vamos a dejar aquí porque se está haciendo tarde, una tiene bastante hambre y esas cosas. Así que vamos a ver a quién podemos hacerle una raidecilla. No sé quién está ahora mismo en directo. Oh, mira, está Siro con el Monster Hunter nuevo. ¿Qué os parece? Algo bueno, ¿no? Así variado. Contraste hoy. Pues vamos a hacerle a Siro. Alegremente. Muchas gracias a Mazinger Metal, a Javifobic. Muchas gracias a Boreo también por los ánimos, por pasarse. Y nada, que me voy a ir a cenar, que tengo bastante hambre. Os voy a dejar con el bueno de Siro. ¿Cómo? ¿What? ¿Por qué no puedo ver el canal de Siro? ¿Qué está pasando? Vale, no tiene nombre, pero es él, así que... No habrá cerrado el directo, ¿verdad? Y por eso no sale. Vamos a mirar a ver. Vaya. Me gustaría proceder a ver si está Siro en directo, por favor. Está empezando. Está empezando, en 2 minutos dice que empieza. Vale, ya decía yo. Que me salía muy raro. Bueno, pues nada, os voy a dejar con él igualmente, así le pilláis desde el principio, ¿de acuerdo? Pero yo tengo que ir a cenar porque tengo bastante hambre. Así que os voy a dejar con el inicio del directo de Siro. Muchísimas gracias a todos y me voy a cenar. Ay, qué hambre. Bye bye.